Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and in this one we have the EZA event for the INT, LR, Vegeta, and Trunks, and we're just going to go ahead and clear it. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now with all that said, let us go ahead and get started. So first things first, let's just go ahead and take a look at the battle info here. Obviously with these LR EZAs, you're going to want to use the LRs just so that you can do actual damage to them, because if you don't, you really won't be doing that much damage. But the category you want to use when defending is time travelers, because he is hit hard if you are not using time traveler characters. So we can take a look at the missions here, and it just looks like it's just cleared at level 7. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make that team and jump into the event. Alright, so I went on ahead and just made my time travelers team here. This is just what I came up with. I have the STR, Goku, and Vegeta in the leaders slot there, and yeah, pretty much it. Not really, let's just go ahead and do this since we have mostly super class units here. This Goku, we can just give him that, yeah. The reason I'm doing this one first is because, I mean, I don't know why TUR ones are like 30 stages, but they are. Why not just make them 11 stages too? But it is what it is, I guess. I think what I'll do is I'll just probably like do like the first 3 or 4 stages and come back on like the last 2 or 3 stages. That's what I always usually do in these EZA videos. Yeah, I was not expecting these EZAs to come out tonight. I mean, we just got their info, what was it, yesterday? But I don't know. But both of these units on paper do seem very, very good. The Vegeta and Trunks look good on and off paper, even before using them, like, because that raising, they're basically giving the entire team. They're basically stacking for the entire team. That's what their 18 key is. So really that kind of makes Festival of Battles easier, just because every character can get like 5% attack and defense. But I don't know if that's still enough for me to actually try to do Festival of Battles, because right now Festival of Battles is just, that event is just way too long. I honestly don't have the time in the day to try that. I mean, I did it once, and I just couldn't do it. But maybe one day I'll try to take on Festival of Battles and actually try to beat it. But kudos to everybody that did manage to beat it when it first came out though. And he just got one shot at, nice. So for sure, I think even if you're struggling with the special battles still, I mean, I'm not struggling, I just have not found the time to finish up the stages. Well, actually, I think I managed to do, I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I think this video should come out after I already did my second run. But, I mean, you'll see. But yeah, the first one, the first stage in the special battles event, yes, it is definitely very difficult, I will say that. But it definitely does get easier. Not gonna be able to get these guys that much key anyway. But yeah, so far this celebration has been insane. I mean, we've gotten a lot of good characters. We've gotten so many EZAs, and then these guys are EZAing, and then apparently we're supposed to be getting a part 3 next week, which is interesting. I hope it's not anything too crazy, honestly, because who has the stones to summon on a freaking whole part 3 banner? If it's an LR, that'd be actually insane. Like, how many that's 5 LRs this celebration. That's only 1 less from the anniversary, the 10th anniversary that we got. Man. But it might just be a TUR or something. If it is if we are going to get like an LR or a TUR, hopefully it's something to help Omega Shenron's team, because I think, I mean, GT heroes, I mean, they're super class, they're always going to get buffed more consistently than any villain team ever will. So I'm hoping it's kind of GT bosses related, whatever the part 3 character is going to be. Doesn't matter what we get here, just need to finish this run. So maybe I'll do one more, then we'll just go ahead and skip towards the end. Just come back then. Yeah. That was stage 3. Yeah, let's do 4, then we'll skip to the end. But I will say it will be difficult to use this character in some fights because of the locking, especially in special battles or stage 1. If they get locked not in slot 1, then they are going to lose out on like damage reduction and stuff. I forgot what it was exactly, but I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. Let's just give him that. Then we can give Trunks that. But the INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, yeah, he'll be good, but he'll be very good turn 1 because he'll have a good amount of damage reduction and guard. But yeah, this LR Vegeta and Trunks is actually crazy. Huh. Well, that was fast. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip towards the end, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I went on ahead and brought us back at level 9 because we've actually been kind of blowing through this, surprisingly. I didn't think we were. But these characters are very, very new. Though the key right here isn't all that good. I actually want to give that to Goku at the end just because. There we go. Get his 18 key off. So I think this unit definitely does help the Future Saga team, though there's only, what, like maybe, let's see, these guys, STR Goku Vegeta, Super EZA Physical Vegeta. Oh yeah, there's a few good units on the scene that you can run for Future Saga, but it will just be like a mix of villains and like super class characters. So it really wouldn't work out well with this Goku because he needs to be on like a full super class rotation for some things, and I think the Goku Black and his Masu do as well. So it really wouldn't work all that well, but it's a team you definitely could run. Just missing out on parts of some passives. That's really it. Alright, bunch of normals. Thanks, man. I'm not sure when these time limited buffs end, but they probably end when the celebration ends, actually. Oh yeah, he's gonna end up going to kill. Nice. So I've given those orbs in. Oh, he's low. The freaking Tech Vegeta didn't give us all those normal. Whatsoever, we can finish the fight right here, though. But yeah, so far this celebration has been great. I've enjoyed it. I kind of got unlucky with my summons. I mean, actually, when I was done summoning for the Goku Black, my luck pretty much just dropped like a stone in a river or something like that. It was crazy. Like, I got extremely lucky on Goku Black's banner, but after that, I just got absolutely super unlucky. I think these are probably my worst summons to date. Yeah, no, I think these are my worst summons to date. Last year's 9th anniversary for Global was... It was bad. It was really bad. But it turned around for Beast Gohan's banner and the Gamma's banner. So yeah, these were my worst summons to date. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I got extremely lucky on part 2 of the 9th anniversary. But yeah, I got unlucky. I got somewhat lucky in part 1. I started off strong, but then it just kind of declined, and then it declined even further for part 2. So yeah. But maybe you guys enjoy watching me get unlucky during those summons. I also did my 50 tickets for a 44% chance because I wanted another Goku. I didn't even get the Goku. Heck, I didn't even get a feature. So yeah, that was unlucky. We are going to get more tickets for that summon So hopefully I'll try to pull another Goku off of that. Because Goku is the only one I have at 55%. Vegeta, Omega are rainbowed, and Goku Black and Zamasu are 79%. So yeah, I just would like another Goku and Vegeta. It'd be nice to have. Well, yeah, the celebration's not over yet, though. Gotta see what part 3 is. Hopefully I have good luck there. Alright, and then we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the last stage here. And then we can go ahead and EZA them. Yep, last one. Let's get this done. Enemy level 11. Let's get these guys together. Go ahead and get all those INT spears. We can give. Let's give him those. The Goku will be alright. He doesn't need that much ESD. Alright. A dodge. A super. And he dodged that. Oh, he's dodging. He's been dodging more than the UI Gokus recently. Well, I won't say that. I did use AGL UI Goku to like clear the first stage, and you know he does get guaranteed dodge his first turn and then the first turn after he revives. Yeah, this didn't take too long, about 15 minutes. $35.8. Yeah. I would have been very surprised if we walked away out of this celebration with like no villain getting a domain. I would have been very shocked. But you know they love to give villains domains. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the EZA event for the LR Vegeta and Trunks here. I got everything I needed to EZA them. I even completed the mission. And yeah, we are done here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.